Hello, hello. Surprised to hear my voice again. Maybe you are, maybe you aren't. But, I don't know. I thought I'd stream for a little bit here. Um, this is an unplanned stream. Maybe it will, be not very long. Maybe it'll be a very short one. But, in any event, I am going to, I'm going to give it a go here for a little bit, at least maybe an hour and a half, give or take. And when we last left off, we had quite a. When we last left off earlier today, believe it or not, we had quite a bit of progress that had been made and quite a bit of intensity with revelations about the Dreadwolf Solus and about Morrigan and a bunch of other side quests that were done. And I think we're going to try to complete the regrets of the Dreadwolf, because we are going to walk directly through to the spirit, to the door that Morrigan opened. Before we do that, I'm going to go see if any of our companions have anything to say on this development, because Morrigan revealed herself to be carrying the essence of Mithril. So that is, of course, very big and huge in the grand scheme of things. We also did a lot of other side questing. Like I said, we did all these murals to figure out just why Solus is what he is, or who he is.
You're getting the hang of those powers.
Really? I'm trying. It's all... honestly... I don't know yet.
Fair enough. What you're drawing from, it's not like my magic.
Which means no one can tell if I'm doing this right.
Or it means you make the rules.
That's even more pressure.
So no companion quests here, but we'll definitely talk to and see our companions. And then we'll go back to the crossroads. And then we'll try to retrieve the spirit of Mithril, this essence.
It's weird living somewhere where all the silverware matches.
That's the only thing that's weird. Not that our house floats in interdimensional space, suspended by time and magic.
So?
Yes, indeed.
Elves came from spirits.
An incredible revelation of what happened thousands of years ago.
Oh yeah, there was that
Thought,
too.
and he just shrugged.
He would.
Well, yeah, because he's just like, whatever. I'm a warrior. I'm a Grey Warden. I mean, I respect it. Davern's probably like, I respect elven culture, but I ain't gonna exactly bow down to it like I owe it something. But yeah, we found out a lot of revelations and stuff. And now we're just kind of getting ready to go through and see. Now we're gonna try and find out what's going on with in the crossroads here. See if we can hopefully talk Mithril down. I remember Morgan saying, does not care, deserves or wants respect, but does not crave flattery. Yeah, Morrigan burned away this part of the crossroads that was seemingly blocked and inaccessible to us. But now it's not anymore. And we'll see if we can get out of it alive. Oh, nice. Caretaker's just gonna take us there. Neat.
A god's fragment, sharper than the whole. Prevail, or be sundered completely.
Ah, so no pressure. Good to know.
We're getting close to where Morgan said that other fragment of Mythal was.
Nest of the Ancients. Yeah, that's totally not creepy. Alright, here we go. Hopefully we can just reason with it. And this doesn't turn into a gigantic boss fight, but I have my doubts. The Trader's Last Words. And it's worth noting that we found out that Solus not only unintentionally, it's pretty layered. Like, his actions essentially destroyed the Titans that the dwarves were, you know, spirit kin of. And also Solus ended up killing Mithril too, to absorb her power. And they cast me down from heights. I protested my innocence. And then I protest now. Crawling with limbs shattered where no one else will hear it. May the name of Nunial be cleansed with flame. Just another victim of Solus and his ego and greed. Well, not even necessarily greed, his selfishness, really. Because the guy is not even necessarily your typical megalomaniac. He thinks he knows everything, but he's also just riddled with guilt and grief at the things that he has legitimately done, to the point where he believes.
How should we do this, Rook?
I hope she'll talk with us, and I hope we don't have a boss fight, but you know that it's not going to end that way. This is also where I kind of wish that we actually had like a charisma stat in this game instead of just, you know, like the dialogue wheel, because I like being able to talk myself out of situations and big fights in RPGs if I can. But, you know, BioWare and their dialogue wheels don't necessarily allow that, unfortunately. And yes, I guess it's like a sacrifice that you make for having the main character be voice acted, but I still would much rather prefer the ability to have charisma that allows me to, like, charm NPCs. To charm NPCs and enemies and stuff like that, but whatever.
Guess we'll find out.
Well, she'll probably talk to us and then kick our ass. Or try to. And yet, I'm sorry I pulled this up again. And yet, it says that it's recommended level 5 through 40. So again, I'm wondering if it'll scale to us, this boss fight, if we actually have to go through with it. Alright, here goes nothing.
You are Rook. I have seen you and your companions.
Ah,
we made
Mythal.
ourselves bodies to be like humans, but I never expected to see humans scurrying about in the Dread Wolf's crossroads.
Ah.
And you know who I am?
Yes.
Mythal.
The part of me that survived betrayal by the rest of the Evernuris, if this can be called surviving. Solus. He drew me from the dagger that struck me down, but what is left of me can only survive here. I cannot return to the world, and even the true Fade is denied me. All I can do is watch.
That's
awful.
awful.
Why are you here? To beg me to give up what remains of myself to help you defeat the monsters Elganan and Gillenane have become? Or do you simply think yourself ready to fight a god?
You're not going to help us. I want your help.
I came here to ask for your help. The gods have endangered the world and...
You dare explain to me what they are doing? You are 1,000 years from knowing the proper words.
Uh-oh.
We saw Solas's memories, his regrets.
You saw the recollection he cultivated like a tree, twisting to catch the sun.
Uh-oh.
You wish for my help? Convince me.
Okay.
Make your case, and I will yield my essence willingly to help you against Elganan and Gillenane.
Oh
Fail,
boy.
And I
Here
shall
we
kill
go.
you for wasting my time, or you will kill me and obtain my essence in doing so. A harder-edged, simpler version.
Here we
It has
go.
been centuries since a petitioner stood before me, so why should I help you?
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. What will we go through? Well, we're not going to mention Solas.
If I don't stop the gods, the whole world will be corrupted by the Blight.
That is why you must succeed, so tell me why I must help you.
We know the truth about the Blight. We know it came from the imprisoned dreams of the Titans after you and Solas defeated them.
And?
You stood against it.
Stopping the Blight mattered enough for you to talk with Solas even after he rebelled against you.
Yeah.
It mattered enough for you to stand against the other gods.
And I was struck down for doing so, betrayed by those I had ruled beside for centuries.
Uh-oh.
You made the difficult choice to protect your home because it was the right thing to do. Help me do the same.
Not bad, but not enough. Let us speak of something else.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So it's multiple attempts here, I guess. We'll see.
You can't want Elganon and Gillenane to rule the world. Not after what they did to you.
I ruled alongside them for centuries. I bear them no love now, and they were ever flawed, as all rulers are. Yet the world needs rulers. So set the Blight aside and tell me why I should help you topple them.
They wronged you.
What they did to you was wrong.
And you care so deeply for the injustice done to me thousands of years ago.
You deserve justice, and they deserve to be punished for misusing their power and killing you when you tried to check them.
If you wish to prove your worth, you must do better than that.
Oh, God. I might redo this dialogue tree again. We're gonna play this out, and we're gonna see if we can actually win this through persuasion. And if not, then we'll do a fight.
I am worthy of your help.
That is for me to judge.
I am fighting to protect this world.
Any petty tyrant can fight those who come to their land and claim to be protecting their people. I have seen rulers, human as you are, the mages of Tevinter, following in the Elven Empire's footsteps.
Oh.
They build nothing that does not serve them. Why should I believe you are any better? What is a protector to you?
I'm trying to be like you.
I can't really say. All I can say is that I'm trying to follow your example. You are the ideal.
Ugh, pathetic. I will not sacrifice myself for some pandering courtier. Your words are weak. Prove your worth or die.
Uh-oh. Well, that didn't go. That didn't go as it was planned. Oh, crap. Let's try this
ready.
one.
Right. Of course, she's a big dragon.
Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah, so we have no chance of winning this fight. Yeah, we have no chance of winning this fight. Alright, let's load this here. I usually do not like to save scum, and I'm not even technically save scumming. Let's...
We're getting close to
try
where
to...
Morgan said that other fragment of Mythal was.
Yep. Let's try to talk with her. I'll try again. Did I actually get the autosave point for picking up the piece of parchment for the codex? I guess I did.
That has to be her.
Here goes nothing. Let's
How
try
should
this
we
again.
do this, Rook? Do you think she'll talk to us?
Guess we'll find out.
Kinda gotta try.
You are Rook. We made ourselves bodies to be like human. And you know,
Mythal.
the part of Solas. I cannot return to the world. Why are you here? Or do you simply think yourself?
I want your help.
I came here to ask for...
You dare.
We saw...
You saw. You wish for my help. Make your case. Fail. It has been...
We must stop the Blight.
If I don't stop the gods...
That is why you...
We know the truth about...
And?
People will die.
If I don't stop the Blight, a lot of people are gonna die.
People have been dying without the help of the Blight for thousands of years.
You know what I mean. The Elven people worshipped you as their protector.
Not bad, but not enough. Let us speak of something else.
Okay.
You can't want Elgernon and Gil...
Yet the world needs rulers.
We need no gods.
We don't need gods of any kind protecting us.
Is that so? You are a petulant child who complains that your room does not have enough pretty toys. You've no idea how many monsters lurk outside the walls of the house your parents created to keep you safe. Your words are weak. Prove your worth or die.
Uh-oh. Well, that didn't go as planned.
Everyone, get ready!
Right. Of course, she's a big dragon.
I'm wondering now if there is... I'm wondering now if there is actually a way to, I'm wondering now if there is actually a way to, avoid fighting her. Maybe there isn't. Maybe I'm just not good enough yet.
We're getting close to where Morgan said that other fragment of Mythal was.
Let's try one more time.
That has to be her.
How should we do this, Rook? Do you think she'll talk to us?
Guess we'll find out.
Well, she'll talk with us. She just might not listen. Blah, 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 blah.
Why? Or do you say...
I came here to...
You dare.
We saw...
You saw. You wish for... Make your case. Fail. It has been sent... That is why you must succeed, so tell me.
We know the...
And?
You stood against it.
Stopping the Blight.
And I was struck.
You made the difficult...
Not bad, but not enough. Let us speak of something else.
You can't want Elgernon and Gil...
Yet the world needs rule.
Put the Blight aside?
How am I supposed to just set the Blight aside?
by making an argument not related to it as I asked you to.
The Blight is a core part of who they are, and I don't think you're in favor of it.
If you wish to prove your worth, you must do better than that.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
I am worthy of your help. I am fighting to protect...
Any petty type. I have seen rulers, human. They build nothing. What is a protector to you?
Building a safe place.
It's making a place that's safe for everyone. That means defending against danger. But it also means building a strong community that works together for the common good.
And what have you built?
Look at my team. We're not just hired blades. We started as strangers and grew together into a family.
My patience wears thin. Choose your next words carefully. Why must I give myself over to you?
Uh-oh.
Solus is helping me.
Solus is using you. Besides, why should I esteem the Dreadwolf's approbation? He rebelled against me.
But the two of you stayed close.
Until he killed the tattered fragment of me who hid inside the human swamp witch and wept. He keeps me here, yet has not visited since waking from his slumber. Tell me this. What should I have done when Solus turned against me after all we had been to one another?
Forgot. Ah, there's no answer to this.
Solus made his choice. You made yours. It might have been cleaner for you to move on from him completely instead of keeping your feelings for him.
Just like that. Do you feel so little that you could follow such a path with someone you had known for centuries?
You asked me what you should have done, not what I would have done.
Your arguments are compelling.
Woo!
I find
Yay.
you worthy, Rook.
Yay!
I have spent thousands of years watching. I shall miss.
Whew, that was not easy. I'll give credit where credit's due. BioWare did not make those decisions easy, even after Morgan's advice as to how you should approach her. But we did it.
That. But if what I am can protect the innocent and smite the guilty, this is what remains of me. I give it to you freely. Use it to protect this world with kindness when possible and cunning when necessary.
I will. Thank you.
I offer one further boon. I cannot enter the physical world or the pure Fade, but in this place...
We gained Mythal's favor. Yay! Woohoo! We gained Mythal's favor. Also, apparently she carries power in the crossroads? I suppose that makes sense. Nice.
I still carry some power. Evil has intruded here. The Blight, seeded by Elganon and Gillenane. Find it. And when you meet your greatest challenge, I will fly one last time.
Yes! Hooray! We got an ancient elven god's help. And a dragon.
The
And
essence of a god.
in a statue.
Like a piece of the sun. I've never felt something so alive.
Wow, we did it.
I don't want to ruin the moment, but what do we do with it?
A god knows her moment. At least her essence does. When the time comes, we'll be ready.
Indeed. Mythal's Light, Mage Knife. Clear minds and open hearts. Let your voice fly to Mythal. Achievement, nice. A fragment of Mythal found the team worthy of her power and willingly surrendered her essence. The power now rests safely with the team, ready for when they need to use it to stop Elganon and Gillenane, or any other god who might strike.
We did it. We got Mythal's essence.
And we didn't even have to fight her for it.
Not sure what we do with it just yet, but if Morgan's telling the truth, it'll come in handy at some point.
And Morrigan is many things. Eccentric. But yeah, she's definitely not a liar. Methal's Light, unique mage knife. And that night, when the sun had gone to sleep, Methal gathered the glowing earth and formed into a sphere placed into the sky. That's awesome. I like that. That's an epic mage knife. Well, Fallen Protector, another memento. A pantomime theater mask of Methal. Yay. So let's see what other piece of codex we unlocked. Fragments of Methal, Seer Rowan, Lords of Fortune, and Bellara. Ah, okay. Fascinating to hear your group's encounter with the fragment of Methal. The elven gods are indeed two spirits who manifest. They are complex enough to hold a variety of impulses. When Methal was killed, each fragment represented one part of her personality. Excerpt of Bellara's reply, yes. When I asked the Dalish about Flemeth, she who carried Methal before Morgan did, I learned among the Dalish clans, she was known as Ala Sher Banalar. Respected as a mage even though she was a human. It sounded even though like she wasn't trying to rule anyone, she still wanted to help, or meddle. Methal and Flemeth both liked to meddle. Emmerich's reply, indeed, it raises the question of whether the fragment of Methal that Morgan carries was more naturally tied to the guidance and wisdom than the more imperious spirit we met in the crossroads. That would make sense. Flemeth wanting, Flemeth being, and the bit that's, tied to her being like wisdom and compassion. Being wisdom and compassion. There may be different facets of Methal's personality, the mentor as opposed to the ruler. The fragments may have originally been closer in personality, deviating over the years. One imagines Flemeth's fragment must have changed after centuries spent with mortals. Perhaps the Crossroads fragment grew frustrated with their own ability to affect the outside world. It would also could very well be a mixture of all the above. A spirit, like any person, may affect others and be affected in turn by others. All I know is we got a spirit dragon for the fight against the gods. And now, I don't know which quest I want to undertake next. I mean, I guess we can kind of we'll like get the treasure here, and then after that we'll kind of go back to the lighthouse to see what yeah, we'll go back to the lighthouse after that to see if any new conversations appear. But otherwise, yeah, we'll just kind of revel in the fact that we had this big boss arena we didn't have to use. Get some of the treasure, and then get some treasure, and then go maybe forth with the main mission here. Or at least go to the next main area. Medallion bearing the symbol of Thar, specter of music that cannot be heard in this world. Okay. I almost do kind of wish that I had end the stream when I did, because I actually would have preferred to have gone through this in the previous stream from earlier today. It just would have tied everything up nicely. But time is often not on our side and friendly. Ah! One of these, the special chests. Another ancient antique amulet relic. I don't know. I like it. Maybe I'll equip it. at some point, but I don't have to. Refuge for Matharl. Ah, it's that general. Solus always thought Matharl would join us eventually, that she was better than the rest of the... She made this place so she'd be comfortable here once she joined the rebellion. Now it's too late. Solus has sealed the place off out of greed. He won't let me in. I'm sorry, my friend. There is something left of me for the war to take from you after all. Interesting. Oh. Well. To the lighthouse we go. And after that, we'll go back to the crossroads, and we'll see what we have down there, and we'll probably end up at least going through part of what's going on in the wetlands. I can't open the other hidden door until after I get to a certain point in the game, sadly.
Chakra Toebra. Chakra Toebra. Stupid crisp consonants.
Your consonants sound pretty crisp to me. I like the way Kinari sounds when you speak it.
Nah, I'm saying it wrong.
That's what Shathan says? She's real hard on you, huh?
She's trying to teach me. Like a Tamasran.
I don't think that's a Tamasran thing. I think it's a mom thing.
Yeah, I agree.
It's always warm in here, even when the fireplace is unlit.
You've sensed it then?
If the lighthouse's magic keeps the dining room cozy, I won't complain. But does it do it for anyone? Or just us?
Good question. Of that, I have no answer. Alright. Back to the crossroads. And... let's go. Alright, travel to Tract Quest. I know I'm not exactly like examining the Alluvians like as we approach them, but still. New area, the Hossberg Wetlands.
Rook, welcome to the Hossberg Wetlands. I'd say make yourself comfortable.
This place is...
foreboding?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, foreboding is normal here, but it's worse than usual.
How
The Blight's
so?
always a problem in the Anderfells. It's not strange to find a corrupted patch of forest or swamp.
What is strange is the sudden surge of Blight through the Hossberg Wetlands. Much like the village you found, the Blight here struck too quickly, and in strange forms.
It's choked the whole area, and the local village, Lavendel, was caught in it. But they're survivors. We can be grateful for that.
That's great. It's good you're here. That's terrible.
If there was a place that needed wardens...
Then here we are.
As far as we can tell, The gods you're chasing weren't here directly.
If the Blight's really changed, then the changes are widespread. As for how much?
I can almost sense something in there. Another sound under the Blight's usual song.
Stories say wardens sense Blight. I never thought it was literal.
It happens when you join the Order. But that's more than I should say.
When we met, you tried to block the sound out. Now you hear too much.
If it helps, that's what we're here for.
Warden initiation sounds bad, according to the Morn Watch.
Become a warden, hear the Blight. And people think Watcher initiations are scary.
Do you work with spirit? That's not so bad. Demons, though. I don't like demons.
Things can get restless in the necropolis. Anyway, what's the plan?
We heard rumors of the surge here and volunteered to investigate. The first warden expects a report. Soon.
If we want proof the Blight's changed, then this place is where to find it.
But the way the Blight left the village, we've had our hands full just keeping it back and helping the sick.
You need more to study.
Yes. The odd growths the Blight has formed, like boils, they surround Lavendel. I need more samples.
You two researched the Blight?
So you two study the Blight?
Formally? No. Well, maybe. It depends on your definition.
We travel a lot, and tend to get sidetracked by weird problems.
Who knew I'd roam so far for Morlaix? If we want to help, we need to learn what we're dealing with.
I'll see what I can do. This place is lucky to have you.
Trying to make us like you?
Is it working?
I'm not complaining. I'll give you something to contain the Blight. Oh, and watch for Darkspawn.
Can't sing our praises if you're dead.
Good point. See you soon.
All right. Well, now we're officially here. Well, now we're officially here. We've reached the Hossberg Wetlands, which is yet another new area. And we're gonna hold off on that one with the demons. Instead, we're gonna... Ooh, we've got other quests we can handle. We're instead gonna just kind of walk our way through this and like kind of slowly but surely discover things and hope that we can make a difference, as it were.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Ah. Something for later. A gift. All right.
Another day.
That's all you can hope for. All right, let's get that beacon here first and foremost. But yeah. So welcome to the wetlands, I suppose. The Grey Hold. I do know for the record, by the way, that apparently the fortress at with the Grey Wardens, there is something to be said for that. I think we'll get to go there eventually. Poor villagers. Kind of shocked at the silence of Davrin, though, and the fact that he wasn't even involved in the conversation with his fellow wardens. That was like the reason why I brought him here. Oh, hi, Nugs. Hi, Nugs. Landervel. Oh, jeez. Yeah, this place got devastated, alright.
Alright, let's find those boil samples. Looks like there's caves on the far side of the village. We can start there.
And in the meantime, let's also take on some other quests for, we'll also take on some other quests, in town here.
You've been to the farmlands. There's a family. Voss. I'm close with them, with Ursa. They spoke of the Blight. The Blight. Before all of this happened. They knew. But if they knew, why aren't they here?
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Only an echo. Oh, okay. So that's further that way. Sorry, there's just kind of a lot of fog of war going on right now. Oh, there's actually another merchant, and there's mementos here. Bones Beneath the Creek chorus and Anderfell's folk song. Okay.
I've got food if you're looking. Not much to forage out there.
Ah, it was worth a check. We're gonna do the side quest stuff here. First and foremost, we'll do like the side quest stuff, and then after that, I will,
Something's blocking it from the other side.
Okay, so that's how I... Never mind then. I guess I have no choice. I'll go forward then here. Wow, we got a long way to go for some of this stuff here. Never mind. Alright, we'll come back to it. Let's figure out what's going on then here.
Lavendel Village. Whatever happened here looks like Demetta's Crossing.
It's still standing, and I'll fight to keep it that way.
Often a place needs someone in its corner. This one needs more than a few.
Uh-huh. Exactly. Let's see what that other side quest is all about here in town. While we collect codex stuff. Grey Wardens. That's about a plant, I guess? Alright. Another merchant.
You're here to help. You think you and 2 wardens can fix all this?
I mean, Veet's not trying at all. I mean, let's be real. You don't really have anything that I need. Sadly.
All right, you're set.
Yeah, you sadly don't have anything that I need right now. Not that I'm expecting much from a village devastated by the Blight, but still.
The trees from the wetlands are unique. We've had lumber imported, It's not the same.
What you got? Ooh, you actually have keepsakes. Nice. A carving. I'll take those. Guess I'll take that too.
I learned the trade from my parents.
Nowhere near. Those are special Grey Warden style mementos. Alright, let's see what else we have here from the villagers. Hopefully we can save this village.
Are you here to help Lavendel? I'm Bastion. There's more out there than Blight. You must be careful.
Okay, buddy.
What? I heard something from up at Gaston Manor while I was escaping here. The place has been abandoned for years. They say the Lord had some cursed treasure. One day he just disappeared. Could the Blight awaken a curse? If it draws evil here, the treasure's up there somewhere. It should have been destroyed.
Okay.
I wouldn't be surprised if damage from the Blight stirred something up.
Whether it's a curse or a darkspawn nest, Lavendel's better off without it.
I agree. So those are... That's the Blight Boils. That's the academic interest. Well... We're gonna check the rest of these village buildings, and then after that...
Dad? It's Jacob. Flynn says you might be able to hear me. You know...
Strange lights. Gaspar Manor.
Something strange at this Gaspin Manor. People in Lavendel believe it's cursed.
What you got?
You've come a long way. If you want a short drink, you let me know.
Ravani Moonshine. No thanks.
Find what you like.
Yeah, no beer. Beer for me, my friend. Yeah, let's check the rest of these buildings here before we go and take on the Blight Boils.
You did what you could.
Yes, I know you did. Villagers, you are valiant. Your valiance will be repaid. By us saving your village. No, this is just a sick room. Alright, I think that's all the yeah, that's all the buildings that we can really go into here. Alright.
Are you alright?
I'm not.
I don't expect you to be. Well, I stand corrected. Some buildings over here. Anything in them? Maybe, maybe not. Crafting junk. Alright, onwards we go into the breach. Taking out the...
That's our Blight Boil.
And I'm guessing we'll have to chase it down.
Got a sample. I'm guessing they'll need more than one.
Knowing how Antoine experiments. Yes.
Of course you will. Also, of course, there's going to be multiple ways to go Yeah, of course, there's also going to be multiple pathways to go, because that's how these things operate. Well, of course, multiple different pathways. Yeah, multiple pathways.
Got the sample.
Lovely.
I agree. Alright, so... Oh, we're actually pretty close to some of these areas. I think I actually want to go back. I want to go the other way. Come back this way. Because I do think that the, that family thing is... Ah, you suck. Oh, nope, can't go this way. Alright. Worth a try, worth a try. Then we'll go forward, and then... If we run across that Gaspar Manor, I think we'll go there. Or Gaspin Manor, we'll go there. But otherwise, we'll try to hunt down these this Blight stuff.
I'm still trying to wrap my head around this whole thing. We got... Darkspawn.
Yeah, I know. Let's see here now.
Don't drop your guard.
I didn't mean to unleash him. The disciplic. The disciplinic. Well, looks like we're fighting this guy even if we wanted to. Wow. Well, looks like we're fighting this guy even if we wanted to or not. Ugh. Yeah. Now we just gotta beat this thing. There's a lot of health pots. There's a lot of health pots. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why they don't attack right away. God damn it. You know what? We might as well beat this guy right here. Excuse me. Oh, great. summon minions to beat on us, which isn't fair. It doesn't seem to hit though with like the same impact of the other enemies. Yeah, I was really not trying to create more issues. I was just trying to beat on the darkspawn that were there. I didn't think that that would be the case, but... Yeah, these guys are more like exercises in, not agony, but like they're exercises in patience. Yeah, that's the best way to put it. Because otherwise, they're not that bad. Like, they're not like impossible to beat, I should say. They're just kind of like, I don't know. They just are wars of attrition. I was trying to find the words here. Yeah. Suck it. Suck it, Ichor Beast. Damn you. Still, if the only thing that he's got for him is the charge of being like a bull in a china shop in terms of like damage, and I can dodge like everything else that he does, like, I'm not too worried. Right. Note to self though, you take out the ankle biters because those guys can and will frickin' hurt you. Okay, you take out those freaking guys, because they will and do freaking hurt. Eventually, they wear you out. I obviously didn't think about getting into a fight with this Titan, because otherwise I would have picked some companions who had better combat synergy with me. But, oh well. I might even die here. No, I'm not leaving it. I'm not leaving it yet if I can help it. I mean... It does feel like they kind of don't attack unless you tell them to. I guess it's better than having to revive them, like they get downed like all the time, so you have to revive them, but still. not be able to take this guy. This might be too much of a war of attrition here. Because that was the last of those healing jars. He might just be too strong. Ah. Thing is I'm actually nearly leveled enough to take this thing on, so it's not like it should be a massive like challenge per se. I don't know. Yeah, I think I just chose the wrong battle companions for this fight. Like, it's just too... like, they're just... I don't know. It's not like they're the wrong battle companions, I just don't know if, like, obviously this is taking a while. Damn it. I hate wasting any sort of magic. Yeah, chip away at him. This might be what I end up doing for the rest of the night. What can I say? No. Ah. Whoa! Oh, that was way too close. Jeez, this guy ain't nice. This guy ain't very nice. One way or another, he will fall. He will fall. Damn it! I'm not dying this close. No, sir. Damn it. Come on. Almost there. One more champion essence for the road. One more champion essence that we can take back to the crossroads. We got this. Ah. Ah. I'm getting the timing of these guys down. It does just kind of feel like seriously, these guys have a lot of health. I suppose that's why they're the part of the challenge. They got a lot of health. Excuse me. This is where not having any healing items scares me a little. Because, yeah, I can wear them down, but... Come on. Yeah, you're a big bad boss. But we're gonna get you. Whittle you down slowly. Where did he go? Alright. Ah. Almost. Almost got it. Almost. Oh, no, you don't. You're not bringing in the ghouls to try and save your sorry hide. No, sir. We ain't having that. We are not having this. Hassan! Finish him! Alright. Finish him. Combo.
Only your gods will miss you.
Woo! We did it! Yeah, we got a champion's essence.
Every one of these gets us a little farther.
Yeah, buddy. Clear the champion's essence. Woo! Ah. That was intense. Again, that was probably the wrong group of characters to take into this particular fight. I'm still gonna save after that, though. I don't need the game to crash and there to not be an autosave for that. Ugh. Well, that was certainly something. Ugh. I didn't go hunting for the champion, but I found it. And I took it out anyways. The old crossroads, eh? Sorry, I didn't know what I was doing here. Alright. Yep, so we got that crossroads champion down. And then it's, I think it's just the champion in Treviso and maybe one in Ravane. Alright, chase it down.
Got it.
First at Demeter's Crossing, now here. And the gods are just getting started.
I've never seen a surge like this.
No kidding. I mean, if you had, I wish you. I would hope you would tell us, Davrin. Flooded farmlands. Oh, okay. So we are nearby that one little side quest. So I think we're gonna try. We'll end up going there in a moment. Rupert Boss, field checks, dug south field, dug close, don't want to dig again. Shout a wish down a well and say it again. Dug south field, dug south field.
Digging over the same areas. What was he searching for?
Good question. Hey! New fast travel point.
Here we go.
Yeah. Blighted. Well spun thread. Memento. Alright. And now we're near that, yeah. Now we're near that house. Let's go with the only an echo. Yeah, we're gonna finish this since we're right here. We'll see what's...
Here they come.
Oh, get along. Nice move, bro.
Yeah.
Not too bad. Time to finish it.
We're clear.
For now. Alright. What new echoes near the well? Ursa Voss's journal. An echo always answers back, it always listens to. Has thanks for clearing the boards. It's making sure I'm ready. Nothing has to change, the days don't change. Dad will be in the fields, Mom will feel better. Her voice is in the well now too. We just need everything to be ready before the Blight comes. It was right about the dead birds. It's right about this too.
This echo made promises and then... Do you think it took them all? Oh. A well. Well. An echo? Echo?
Well, that's not creepy. In the midst of the Blight, that's like the last thing anybody wants.
On your guard.
The bones beneath the creek.
Here we go. Nice move.
Man, they're right about one thing. This place is like Demetis Crossing, except way, way worse.
Check out the ballista. Could be useful.
You just want to shoot stuff.
And? And? What's wrong with that? Gotta get rid of the boil first, I think. Ooh, nice chest, Grey Warden style. Huh. Yeah, I can't use it right away.
This was farmland.
And people's homes.
The Blight took it recently.
Yeah. Okay, thank you for this, I guess. I don't really know what the point of it was, but thanks. Alright. Blight, how do we get up? Ah, there it is. Aha! I guess we can't yet. The webs we weave. Okay. Oh, around this way. Okay. Yeah, it's a puzzle. The remnants of their home. Remnants of a home. A family note. Meeting a friend out by the well. Knocked upstairs and Mom said she's still not feeling well. I'll be home for supper. I'll be back from the fields. I'll get it started. Or if you're back from the fields, I'll get it started.
Signs of a family that disappeared.
Yeah? Ooh. What the hell? Something, a chest I can't access? I'm assuming it's for reasons? Little girl's room? Little crawl space? Amelia Voss. I came up here, I needed to think without it watching me through his eyes. He's down in the fields, he says of lights coming, all the wild things. But he's ready, he just needs to keep digging. Ursa came up later, but something said... It was something what she said. Has it taken her too? The door is locked from the outside now. When did it happen? I can hear water dripping. I won't get out in time.
Whatever this echo was in the well, I think it possessed them. The more people go near it, the more it gets in their minds.
Promises them a way out, then keeps them in the same place. Like a game.
That journal mentioned clearing boards from the well. It was sealed away once.
Okay. So in other words, we do that. We've solved things. We do that, we fix things. And put them to rest.
Whatever's down there, whatever you did to those people, I won't let you do it again. We're sealing the well. Sealing.
Uh-oh.
It's done. No more echo. For
now. And he didn't just say, we didn't just say seal the well, we buried it. Alright, so we talk to the villager and get her the peace of mind. Ah, so this is how we get back. So this is how we get back to where we were. Uh-huh.
I think it sensed us attacking the boils. It's not happening.
Oh no. Well,
we need to stop it.
What do you think I'm gonna do? Just let him waltz in? Well, I ain't gonna let him walk free, that's for sure.
Watch your left.
All right. Maybe.
And another sample.
I think we've got enough.
Yeah, let's get back to Evka and Antoine.
Actually, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the Gaspar Manor. And we're gonna... The Gaspar Manor? Gaspin Manor? I think it's Gaspin Manor. I'm gonna go to the Gaspin Manor first. And we're gonna see what is up with that. Yeah. Switch things up a little. Lyrium. Red lyrium. Oh, maybe we'll get through this. I don't know. Maybe we won't. Oh. Not too bad. Yep.
Venatory barrier crystals. Whoever came this way didn't want to be followed. What are they doing in the Hossberg Wetlands?
Yeah, good question. Well, I can tell you what they are doing, and that's being annoying. Follow the path. It's an old mine.
What's that sound?
I have a feeling we will find out.
Oh, well, I know that. I'm just saying.
Get clear!
Move out of there!
Hey, a magical ward. It's been a while since we could deactivate one of those. Yeah, it's been a while since we could activate one of those. Nice. Sheesh. Goddamn Venatori. We haven't even seen any Venatori, too. That's the thing, is like, are they even here?
So this is the cursed manor.
It plays the part well.
Yep. I think I'm gonna end up finishing this mission, or at the very least, I'm gonna end up like. I think I'm gonna end up figuring out what's going on here.
Treasure belongs to the Venatori.
Oh, does it now? I heard that one before.
Get out of there.
Oh. I know you ain't gonna let me simply try to have it, but
I commanded! Attack!
More trouble.
yeah.
I'll make this quick.
Bring our wills together!
Yeah, no, you're blessed in the same way that you can die sooner.
As you say.
Say the word.
So they were Gaspin's treasure. But look at this place. Is it really still here?
Only one way to find out. One way to find out. I thought for sure that Davrin would have I think I want to go with let's go with Nev and Lucanus. Excuse me.
What was that?
The Venatori weren't the only ones here.
The manor is supposed to be cursed.
Huh. Oh. Shit. Maybe that's why they resurrected all these damn barrier crystals.
Get out of there.
You want to know more?
Maybe. Mr. Scary Voice Man.
What lies below?
What lies? Anyone else suddenly thinking about...
Asella, something here is playing mind games.
Yeah. That's for sure. Well, we saw the cellar, so we know which way to go. Can't deactivate that barrier from this side, though. Unknown gas bin. Location is perhaps an eccentric choice, but it will follow the quaint and magnificent all at once. Loves to show off. Okay. Well, the manor's still here. I guess take care of the crystals first and foremost. Excuse me. Okay. Things we do for shiny loot, am I right? What about up here in the manor, huh? Excuse me. Oh, I thought I saw an interact prompt. I was wrong. Nice. Made it. Whoa. Lost Sketchbook of Dragons. First ritual note. Attune to what you seek. Listen closely. Ah, great. It was a blood ritual gone wrong. Nobody ever learns. Oh, okay. So that's what this is about. Let's go downstairs here and see what else we can find. Research notes. I found a secret location beneath the manor itself, sealed away. Bricks and mortar are nothing. Layers of magic are more magical devising. There's mantling. This spell is very unique, but surely true. So they knew something was up. Oh, those magisters, they always know something.
Sure thing.
It's kind of weird because you have to get like on the other side of those wards to like disable them, like even though you can kind of see them. Whoa. Creepy. Spooky even. Do I want to go forward? I mean... Oh. Well, there is a reason to go forward. So yeah, there was the reason to go forward. Another 300 health points for me. Yep. Another 300 health points for me. Thanks, game. I don't know how we'd get in there yet.
I'll need a wisp.
Oh. Well, thanks for mentioning it. Alright, let's go down to the creepy cellar and see what kind of beast we poked.
You got it.
The cellar. Stay on guard.
Indeed. Venatori note. I do wish to go to the Anderfels. Suit yourself. Take foolish enough to follow you. If you want to chase some convoluted theory, you're to whatever desolate place you wish, but don't expect my interest or support. Even the Venatori didn't think that. Even some of the Venatori didn't think this was any more than a goose hunt. Not study Anderfels as if I have had. Do they know the interest of the lion posts? Excuse me. Found more than mere treasure, I'm sure. When I gift this lost power to the risen god, not even them, Elia and Zara will rival me in esteem. Okay.
Research notes. This man wanted Lord Gaspin's treasure to impress Elgranon.
He's chasing status. Wants a better rank among the Venatori.
What else is surprising? My discovery, a chance to prove myself. Locals cries about a curse, but it wasn't it. This power, I know it. I can't get through the door. But I think something's coming for me. It will be mine. Lord Gaspin's note. There is no secrets here at the door. It vexes me. It is mine. I will forge a way through it. I am the lord of its manor, and its secrets shall yield unto me.
We've got a body. Hasn't been dead long.
Oh, I think that's our Venatori.
More curious creatures. Like moths.
Creature of obsession. Take it down.
Alright, creature of obsession. We got this. Oh, he's got 3 health bars, huh? Alright. Alright.
We're under fire.
Nev, you are fantastic. Safe.
Get clear. Got it. Time to finish it.
Yep. This ain't so tough.
Get back.
He talks a tough game, but he ain't so tough.
Snipers.
I don't think that there's such a thing as snipers in the world of arcane magic.
We need to close these.
Yeah.
Thanks, Thomas.
Anytime. Stay in cover.
Gotcha.
Venatori wanted treasure. Found a sealed demon.
They never learn.
No.
Let's look around.
Yeah. The door. All these days, all these long months only for this. I made We have an arrangement. No. We have what we want. No, I'll seal the way. I can't.
This writing is old. If it was Lord Gaspin, whatever he thought was back here, it wasn't enough. He found a demon. Or became the one we met. If the demon was the curse, at least we've kept it away from Lavendel. Once we're done, we can let Bastion know.
Indeed. Indeed. Well, to the cellar. That was annoying. Ring of Warden Oil. But all... Huh. Okay. Nice. All right. Shortcut. Okay. We're gonna go back to the village. Gonna turn in those quests. The side quests, that is. And then we're gonna go back to the lighthouse before we call it a stream here.
Rook.
Because I don't want to like engage in that shortcut, and I know it's probably gonna lead to somewhere that I don't want to be yet. Even if it is to get that demon for the necropolis.
Always good to see people return. Means they're still alive.
We went up to Gaspin Manor.
You did? And the curse? Was it... Did the Blight wake it?
Less the Blight and more like some Venatori. There was a demon haunting the manor. We stopped it.
Huh. Well, we all knew something wasn't right. And thank you. There's one less evil to worry about.
Mm-hmm. You're welcome. Yay! Level up. Oh yeah, that's right. He can't use healing abilities or passive abilities now.
What happened, happened. Can't change it now.
The Voss family? Did you find anything?
There was something in the well. It got to them.
But we aren't supposed to listen. The stories. But it was sealed.
It's sealed once more.
When it's safe to go back, I'll bury it even deeper for Ursa. Thank you for letting me know.
You're welcome. Oh, very close to a level up. But yeah, we do I wanna give the gift to I do want to give the gift to Davrin, as well as see just what maybe more our companions say. There's a couple conversation pieces, but nothing too crazy. Checking on an Echo Rook. I went with them to the well, made sure it was still sealed and packed it out. She's a mage. She said she put wards on it. The echo's varied for now, but it never truly disappears. Wherever it's gone, if you meet it again, be careful and don't listen too close. Okay. Well, you're welcome. It's kind of nice to get those little letters from the people that we helped. Like the little side characters and stuff.
Sup?
I don't know. Thought you guys might have a conversation because you're standing there, but clearly I'm the idiot.
Need and knowledge.
Oh, very close to upgrading the caretaker's workshop.
So, Nev, I know our powers are different.
This should be interesting.
It's nothing interesting. Just, please tell me you messed up sometimes.
Still do. Sometimes it's even magic related.
That's good to hear. Thanks.
Sure. And there's no reason you asked.
Not anymore.
Let's give the gift here to Davrin, and we'll go in and we'll turn in the Blight samples, and we'll see where that leads us.
Good taste.
You're welcome. You really didn't have anything to say? You were just kind of chilling? Okay. Alright. Oh. Let's go. Yeah, we'll see what they say, and then after that, might end up just calling it a stream. Who's to say? We'll see. Oh boy.
Antoine? Antoine!
Yes? Yes, the Blight samples. They're like nothing we've seen, or anything in the Warden records. And I almost hear voices in it. The gods calling the Blight.
I can't hear anything. But if you believe me...
We knew things were bad. But if the Blight's being called, the situation's more unpredictable than we thought. We need to...
I give you two reign, and this is where it leads.
Uh-oh.
Chasing Rook's lies.
Uh-oh.
First Warden, stay away from the Blight and the Wardens. How many times must you be told?
Oh, God. This guy's a dick. Yeah, this guy's a real dick.
Okay, but we found evidence. Evka and Antoine...
Are too easily distracted.
Rook knew something was wrong.
I can hear it in the samples. The gods. He's telling the truth. The Blight has changed, and that changes everything.
It changes nothing. Your sensitivity to Blight is useful, Warden Antoine. But you've had more than one snake in your ear.
You won't listen, will you?
Why listen to the experts? You've clearly got this handled.
That's enough from you. You tampered with a ritual that unleashed Blight. You did not know what you were doing then, and you don't now.
If gods control the Blight, we need to change how we approach it.
Archdemons control Blight, and we'd sense if one had risen. We'd make the sacrifices needed to fight it.
But we...
The Blight has increased. Now is not the time to lose focus. Wardens Evka and Antoine, are you sworn to combat the Blight?
Yes, but...
Then report back to Weishaupt and do so.
Weishaupt. Okay.
That
damn.
went poorly, even for a talk with him.
I'm sorry you're in trouble.
It's my fault you're in trouble.
He's never really liked us.
So much for convincing the Wardens.
We can't give you the order, but you have us.
We'll keep tracking the Darkspawn and the Blight. We'll do what we can.
And if we learn the gods' plans, you will too.
Alright. Frickin' Weishaupt.
The elven god of monsters had been hard at work.
Oh, geez.
She'd taken the Darkspawn and made them so much worse.
Oh, God.
Now, she and Elganon had their glorious new army. The risen gods were ready. And they had just the target.
Weishaupt? Is that what that's implying? Interesting. Interesting. So, is that Weishaupt that Varric is implying? The home of the Wardens? Because that'd be insane. Antoine and Evka tried to convince the first Warden that the Blight has changed, that the gods are responsible, but he refused to listen. It wasn't the outcome they wanted, but they weren't going to give up there. Though ordered back to Weishaupt, Antoine and Evka promised to keep investigating the Blight and send word if they learned anything more.
We should take a break. Head back to the lighthouse for a bit.
He finally agrees to meet for a report, then he all but calls you a liar.
I think you were included in that.
Thanks.
You need to head back to Weishaupt.
Soon. We can risk a small delay before we're missed.
We'll continue helping here for a while, and help you on the way if we can.
Okay. So yeah, let's go back to the lighthouse. Yay, we can now access this. We can access the Death Caller's next ability set. Woohoo! Hooray. Aww. So we can actually go down. We can actually go down the other paths. We just need to be level 40 then. Huh. Interesting. Alright, so we're gonna go back to the lighthouse. We're gonna go back to the lighthouse and we're gonna hope that everything is gonna be fine. Yep, we're just gonna go back to the lighthouse and brief the team. And then after that, we'll probably end up calling it a stream, whatever it is.
Rook, just got word. First Warden's calling everyone back to Weishaupt. Everyone except me, seems like. Guess the First Warden didn't like me joining your team.
Really?
Calling Wardens back from all over Thetis is a big step. Did he give any reason why?
Not exactly, but I've heard rumors of a massive Darkspawn horde on the move. Even hearing there's an archdemon with them.
We need to warn them.
We need to warn the Wardens. Let them know what's coming.
Agreed. Rook, if the gods have an archdemon, Warden lore says archdemons only show up during a blight. Doesn't say anything about elven gods. Seems like the rules have changed, and we're going in blind. We need to know what we're up against.
I'll talk to Solus. See if he knows anything about any of this. Make sure the others are ready to move.
Right. The Siege of Weishaupt. Well, before we go on all that, let us check in on our companions here. Yeah, we're gonna talk to the rest of our companions here, and then we're gonna probably end up calling it a stream. And then when we come back, we're probably actually going to do some of the other side quest stuff before we end up going to Weishaupt. Just because something tells me that Weishaupt is going to be a big event.
Harding's been showing me some of her powers, but she's come so far in such a short while.
Thank you for that, Emmerich. So yeah. I mean, as much as I do want to keep going, I do have work tomorrow and this weekend, sadly.
Shit. You shouldn't have to deal with all this, Rook. The sooner I can get out of here, the better.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Varric. You are smart, but I don't think that you're, like, the guy who would stop the invasion here. Yeah, we're gonna tackle that after we're done with, when we come back to the stream next time. But first things first, we're gonna hear what the rest of our companions have to say, and then we're gonna...
Offer, dweller. I will answer.
And then we'll, call it a stream.
So, your mom wanted you to lay low, and now you're with us.
And because I wanted to be here.
Then it looks like we pleased everyone. Isn't that novel?
Yep. It's great.
God, don't sound too unhappy. I do believe that the siege on Weishaupt is the end of the second act. So there's that. But yeah, let's talk with Harding, and then we'll call it a stream here.
Any luck tracking down your mystery friend?
The Shaperate didn't like me asking about Shaper Valta, or harassing people with talk of dwarven magic.
Damn, that's a disappointment.
Well, I'm not gonna find my answers in Orzammar. My contacts had no idea what I was talking about.
So what now?
I was thinking, the voice said look to those closest to the stone. What if she never meant Orzammar?
Huh?
There is another great Tig, the original capital of the dwarves, Kalsharak. It was lost during the first Blight, and its people survived in isolation for hundreds of years. They re-emerged, some 20 years ago?
And you think they're closer to the stone?
Orzammar can't help. What have I got to lose?
Okay. Let's talk about Kalsharak.
I'm curious about Kalsharak's isolation.
The dwarves took heavy losses during the first Blight. To stop the Darkspawn from overrunning them, they closed off passages in the deep roads. Those that could retreated to Orzammar. Kalsharak was lost. They abandoned the city and its people, sealed them away with the Darkspawn.
How awful.
There must have been another way. What they did was monstrous.
Can you imagine being trapped, knowing death was coming?
Ugh, but they didn't die. The rumors...
That the dwarves of Kalsharak had to change to survive? No one's really sure what that means exactly.
When we find them, you can ask. Are you sure Orzammar isn't hiding something?
Pressing them for information would be tricky. I could anger someone important. If Kalsharak doesn't turn out, I can go back to poking at Orzammar. But not before then.
Okay.
How do we get in touch with these Kalsharak dwarves?
Already working on it. You don't spend 10 years in the Inquisition without making contacts. I should have a meeting set up by the time we're ready to leave.
Hooray! Alright. Destination available, the deep roads. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go to the crossroads. And we're gonna put that champion champion's seal in first and foremost. And then after that we will call it a stream. This time I mean it. Yeah, I don't really care.
An attack from afar! I've set that one up!
Enemies at range.
I'm being fired upon! To think, Morrigan was the transposition of Mythol.
The what?
The carrier of the spirit. Not as a full possession, but gaining memories of the past.
Oh, okay.
Rumor has it, Morrigan helped the Inquisitor, possibly by turning into a dragon to...
She what? How'd she do it? What kind of dragon?
Well, I wasn't there.
We have to ask her next time.
Heh. I mean, I'll give credit where credit's due for Tosh having that morbid fascination with the dragons. Woohoo!
Intrusion. What's wrong? Is it the undead we've been fighting?
Corruption seeps in, Dweller. It overflows here. Staunch it.
Well, we're gonna do that next time. Alright. Alright, thanks guys for watching this little impromptu stream. Hold on for the raid. This is JPtheOrangeLantern signing off. Peace out. Enjoy, guys. It'll probably be a little while before I stream again next time, so I hope you enjoyed this double stream today. Thank you, and goodbye.